All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've returned for more Digimon. Last time, we finished up our side missions and started the DLC missions. So, start the next one. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. And I'd like you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Oh, you're just gonna slide away. No real walking animation there. It's good. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter the Akashic backdoor 2? Difficulty is equivalent to main story endgame content. Yeah. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Cool. Well then, please proceed. Oh boy. Ah, we're back here.
This is another Akashic backdoor. Basically, that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Okay. Gakuran. So, are we gonna see little Kyoko again? Or the other Digimon? Or are we gonna see new? Hey. You just have Lucimon patrolling?
Well done.
That's crazy.
Good.
What in the Scooby-Doo nonsense is this? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, great. What the?
Well done.
Well, if there's enemies, that means it's a good sign? I don't fucking know. It looks like we keep coming back to the same room. Maybe we should try analyze. No It says no signals detected, but that door is glowing.
Great.
There we go. Thank you, game. There you are. Just casually maxing out and converting fucking Lucimon of all people. Those are just a bunch of, form changes.
Huh?
Imagine I hit scan and it tells me not to go through the main door. Alright, where the fuck am I now? Oh, there's
Feed into
Parallel
the
Mom.
dust of space-time.
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent bang.
Flashy Boss Punch!
Did you successfully block that? I doubt it. Like, Bancho Leoban is not one to be messed around with, but this is you're literally fighting a guy that can tear apart reality.
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. I'm counting on you.
Cool. Get it. What the? Omnimon? You good, bro?
Are you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over here. I'm Bancho Leomon. Who are you?
Secret agent.
So, you were thrown into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh? How about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other. With the best possible form of communication. Our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Hello, folks. This is Occult Tokyo TV. Am I dreaming right now?
Oh, God. Hiroko, what are you
I'm in
doing
hot
here?
pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out. I'm... A human? Don't scare me like that! Wait, I know you. You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I?
Why do you think I'm dead?
No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun. Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
Oh, your post?
From what I can
I
tell,
get it now.
she comes from a different time and space than you do.
You are
This
taking
kind of
place
thing often
after
happens when an
the
Akashic backdoor
apocalypse.
is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
I understand your confusion. It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
It's not the
And I
afterlife.
plan on beating Parallelmon senseless. We'll need more help in order to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior. It happened just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him. and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my title of Bancho to return the favor.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof. We should totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
It's when two warriors bum fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted. Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind. Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world alongside me. The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white. But my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
Is it Bancho Lilymon? Question mark? Hang on, I gotta check. Yep, Bancho Lilymon. I think this is the one that he's talking about. I didn't even know this Digimon existed until I played this game. Okay, so Omnimon, wake up! Let's go searching for allies. Oh, Parallelmon. Parallelmon is here already? They came out of nowhere! There's no way I could set up my camera in time. Shouldn't we be getting out of here? I can take him. What the? How did we get sent back here? At any rate, let's be sure we don't let Parallelmon catch us this time. Bitch, he takes up the whole hallway. How am I supposed to avoid him? Oh, I get it. We're gonna use the fucking doors. No, he's still here. What? They're here too? Time to bounce again. I'm getting sick of this. Not telling me. Oh. Oh, there's no Parallelmon in sight. Is this the only safe room? Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. We got behind him. They don't seem to have noticed. They seriously haven't noticed. Stop talking and get moving. Where am I going? Over here? Oh. Hey, it's a dungeon.
This is an Akashic backdoor, a pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly.
Just like that other area that's just gonna endlessly spawn monsters.
Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
Bring us back to our own world right now! Prepare yourself!
Bancho Lilymon! Why are you attacking us? Oh, it's because you're a data type. Fuck.
I'm counting on you.
Here I go. Supreme Sword!
You missed!
I'm counting on you.
Here I go! Gift of Darkness! Let's go! Tablets!
Tablets!
Calm down!
Oh, what am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Wow, this makes for an amazing shot!
Teaming up with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
All right, let's go take a look.
Over there. That thing. You see? Huh? My eyes! The fuck are we? Is that me? Oh, is this where we left her in the subway? That was the day I saw Inori for the last time. I still see it in my dreams. If only I hadn't fainted then. Oh, right, that is the last time we saw her, right before the giant time skip. Whoops. If I had known it was going to be the last time, I would have said so much sooner. I miss you, Inori. Yeah, to her, she passed out and then didn't see her for like 8 years or something. And then the apocalypse happened. Wait, what just happened? I have no idea. I suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. Bancho Lilymon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white. Get some rest. Certainly not. I am going with you. Aren't you tired after all this exploring? How could I be tired at a time like this? I simply want to be by your side. Huh? What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Fine, just go wherever you want then. Let's get through these. Oh, shit. Well, I can't go that way. Fucker. Chasing me like that. Right, where the hell are we?
That's...
Oh, it's Bancho Stingmon? Yeah, Bancho Stingmon.
Are you another one of Parallelmon's goons?
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
Damn, Bancho Stingmon is tall as fuck.
I can tell by your Gakuran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah. Let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something out of the way first. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I need to know if I can trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon e Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here. Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Immediately start streaming. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Supreme Sword!
Gift of darkness!
Tablets?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true Bancho. I too felt a sense of integrity in your blows. Now let us fight alongside one another. No, wait. I believe the word I'm looking for is a collab. Collab? It's a bond forged by those who bump fists together. I like that. Alright, let's get out of here and show them what we've got, brother. They managed to reach some kind of understanding. Although, I imagine you must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. There's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while. I appreciate your concern. You really do pack quite a punch. We'll need you when the final battle comes around, so go rest until then. Oh, one of these again. Actually, that raises a question. Are there any other Banchos? Because I know there's Bancho Leomon, there's Bancho Lilymon, and then there's Bancho Stingmon. I don't know if there's any other Banchos. No, there's Bancho... The little bald dude. I can't think of his name. Metamon? That's not right. That's not it. The Wall of Hope. After Inori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. I was filming like a maniac every day. My channel continued to gain subscribers, and with that, my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Inori and the others. To ask them, where have you gone? And to tell them, I'm still here. There it goes again. What is up with these things?
I'm not sure. It looks like we've got no choice but to keep investigating.
Oh, you fuck. Run! Oops.
Great.
Don't mind if I do. He's, pretty on guard right now, considering, the last time we kicked his ass out of the fucking... this weird-ass dungeon. Who that?
A Digimon I've never met before. Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too?
Who is
Why
that?
don't you answer me? I see. So you also have a Gakuran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue. If you are truly worthy of that Gakuran, then let your fists do the talking.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm Bancho Golemon, and you are...
The name's Bancho Leomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon like you, you're all bark, no bite. I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this.
I don't think I've ever
Find out
seen
if
this
these two
Digimon
reach
before.
some kind of understanding.
Bancho Golemon.
Ready to launch.
And he's a virus type. So... let's switch out some people.
Atomic Ray!
As expected, he's a tank.
Please.
Eclipse Finger! Let's go! Tablets!
Time to show boring claw drill!
I owe you one.
Calidon Narcus!
Atomic Ray! Let's go! Tablets!
Shaku Dust!
Hope you're ready, T-Boss Punch!
This man hurts.
Calidon Arcus! Good.
There we go. So, how'd you like the taste of my fists? Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother. I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did the talking. Let us work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? What? What is that? Some kind of super powerful move? It is a bond forged between those who bump fists. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? You must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. Well then, we'll need your help when the battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square, alongside my other friends. Oh no. Oh god. Another one of these crystal things. Bright light. Oh shit. I remember this. This is after I had just bombed a presentation. To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world and to reach Inori and the others. That's why on the cover of my pitch deck, whoops, I had a character that looked just a lot like you, Sloth. I still have no idea what all of this is supposed to mean. Let us continue our investigation. I'm gonna run forward, Parallelmon's gonna appear, and then I'm gonna have to sprint back. Yep, fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Get in the door. Clueless bastard falls for it every time. Another portal. How many Banchos are there? Okay, so I know there's... what's his name? Mamemon. That's who it is. So if I could de-digivolve you... It's probably you. Do I have the XP things? No. I do have a speed thing. But I need to up his attack as well, so... That ain't gonna work. I'll just have to wait for him to level up. And then the other one was Golemon? Let's see. Who did I get from Golemon? Actually, can I just convert a Golemon? Nope, I have not fought enough Golemon. In that case... I know I've had a Golemon at one point. Or Golumon. I just don't... What? Hold on, Machine Dramon has a fusion? Since when? Okay, Bancho Stingmon. I know I had him. Meteormon, maybe? Golmon, there he is. So... Oh shit, there he is. Bancho Golmon. Would have never... I didn't take much of a look at Golemon. I didn't even know that was an option. 2,000 attack and 1,800 defense. Damn, boy. You a thick one. There was another thing I wanted to look for. I wanted, to look for Chimeramon. Now, if I recall correctly, he's part of the Greymon line? So, we did evolve you. Let's go to Geo Greymon. Then to Agumon. So we go to normal Greymon. You just need to level up. Okay. I see what you're working with. Yeah, so just gotta fight some more battles and eventually they'll level up. There he is! I knew I saw him. Bancho Mamemon.
Hey! You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
You look like a baseball.
Another one? Do you know this one too?
Nope.
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first.
Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a Gakuran.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive fake.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gakuran don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just cause you say so. Come on, it's time for your beatdown!
Called out? That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Ready to go.
The type of person that doesn't fucking listen. Ugh.
Please.
Let's get some viruses out here.
Transcendent cannon.
Shoot him!
I'm counting on you.
Gift of darkness. Damn it. How could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion after our fight. You are indeed a bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. I am no fraud. And I'm not someone who takes my title of bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Sorry about that. Suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. You're some kind of bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so that we all can go back to our original worlds. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. That sounds fire. How does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? Speaking of fists, I imagine my fists gave you quite the beating. You should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're going to need your strength for the final battle. We're gonna roll into the final battle and we're just gonna jump him. You okay? You good? I don't think that's an answer. Another glowing crystal. Oh no. At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened at the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was living hell from that day onwards. I just focused on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. It was hell for you. Girl, I was in the middle of that explosion. I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite the predicament. It must have been fate that brought us all together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? The bond forged between those who bump fists. That's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. There you are! Something happened to the warrior in white. I thought I should let you know. What? Let's go back. Is he awake now? Hey, Omni-Man.
The White Warrior. You're awake at last. I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omni-Man.
I see. My name is Bancho...
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels. You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well, but I could tell that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear. And the owner of that voice,
Hiroko?
Me? Why me?
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
here pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here, deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Momemon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest, and I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Omnimon has joined the party. Oh, I have to choose. Let's see. Lily, Stingmon, Mame, or Golemon. You know, I'm kind of tempted to take Golemon. He was the tankiest of all of them. And he's the only one that didn't die in like 2 turns. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going with you. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you want to speak, then do so with your fists. Okay, preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw, Parallelmon's objective appears to be the preservation and continued expansion of this territory. To that end, they have been kidnapping powerful beings to use them in these black crystals. It surely never expected us to take such action. Let us bring an end to this. This is as far as you go, Parallelmon, Ravager of time and space. They vanished. What is Parallelmon trying to pull?
Great. Well done. Huh?
Hold on. Oh, the doors are shut tight. I was actually gonna grind for those guys, because that's like one of the few ones I don't have. Well, I imagine there's quite a few Digimon I don't have, but... Over there! Parallelmon! We spent all this time running away from Parallelmon, and now they're the ones fleeing from us? Is it waiting for us to exhaust ourselves? It is clearly trying to turn this into a test of endurance. We must come up with some kind of plan and response. If we could just block off its path somehow, we might be able to corner it. Yes, and I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat, but it depends on you. But me? Though for... Sorry. Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control over the mechanism governing this white world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. It should respond to your fervent wish. You only need to keep your wish, the wish that your voice might be heard, at the forefront of your mind and heart. Now come, let us return to the places where you found those black crystals that govern this world. Okay.
Good, good. Well done. Ready
What
to
the
launch.
fuck? What's with all these little Parallelmon?
No.
All right.
Time to show Stardust. All right.
A whole bunch of itty bitty little
Good, good.
Parallelmons. What the fuck? You may be able to make this world respond to your will. Try making your wish. Nori, just look at what the world has... what's become of the world. Whoops. Everyone's just given up. I can feel it too. It's like my heart is breaking. I keep filming. I'm not even sure why. I just can't stop. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Even though it was all my fault. Yes, very good. The world is responding to your sincere wish. Okay, next. What the fuck? Peep and Tom! Fuck off! Fucking creeping over just a peek through the doorway.
Good, good. Well done. Great. Great. Well done.
Make your wish. This world will respond to the voice of your heart. How the fuck are you getting up there? Let me help with what public safety is doing. I can't read anymore. God damn it. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomenon to provide you with information. I'll admit that with all that's going on, we do need help, but I'm not sure about putting a civilian's life at risk. Me being a civilian isn't going to matter if the world comes to an end. I don't want to just give up. Not yet. Not when it was all my fault. When you and his mom went to the movie theater to see the new Agent Alpha movie, I was the one that gave them the tickets. You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in an anomalous phenomenon. I can see why you would feel guilty. In spite of all that, Inori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why. I see. So it is grief and determination that fills your soul. Huh? And it is that voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. We must keep this up. So she got Inori's little brother.
Well done. Good, good.
And
Good.
Inori's
Great.
mother killed.
Well done. Great.
And then on top of that,
Well done. Good, good. Good, good.
whenever we went to go
Good.
record at the
Great.
subway station and we just disappeared, she probably blamed herself for that too.
Good, good. Great.
Now, let your most fervent wish flow into the crystal. We're so close. So close to getting Parallelmon on camera that time. I thought I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through space-time, right? If you could analyze its data for me, then maybe we could get my voice to reach my friends. It'd be like interdimensional messenger, communicating through across time and space, right? You wish to send your voice across time and space, so the source of your determination is concern for your friends. You make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's just that, when I think of them, Nori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. I do not know if this is mere concern or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. We must return to our original worlds at all costs. Now let us move. Your wish will make this world whole.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Great. Well done. Great.
I doubt those little ones are giving very much XP. Yeah, don't look like it. Now exert your influence over the crystal. Parallelmon? They are a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through time and space. Is that really possible? Never mind, I'm on it. Not this time, you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like other Digimon you've dealt with so far. Let this one go. No, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. Probably should have gotten this one first. Oh well. It works. Although you may not have any special power yourself, you possess a unique resolve to take action. That requires a lot of determination. Far beyond that of the powerful. Perhaps it was more than a mere fluke that you managed to resist the control of this mechanism. I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. Alright, Parallelmon. Ain't no more running. You gotta stand 10 toes down. I am sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting. And prepare ourselves for battle. Whew. Yawn. Alright, we're gonna jump this thing.
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I, too, seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend. Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him. Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow. My resolve, my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist!
The time has come.
What? Holy shit.
Your form!
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words have reassured me that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends. The Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
See a lot of new forms in this. Do I have? I don't think I have an Omnimon. I have the Omnimon variant. Omnimon Alter B. And then I have Susanomon, which is a variant of Omnimon. I don't think I have a Omnimon. Malo Myotismon. I totally forgot I made this guy. Oh, Chimeramon's not a friendly one. I could turn Cyberdramon into Greymon. And Greymon into Metal Greymon. Metal Greymon into War Greymon. And Grumon. Can I get Grumon? Oh shit, Pokemon. Metal Grumon. Omnimon. There we go. Oh, you got multiple forms. Okay, so this is like the angelic form with the wings. What if I turn you into this one? Ah, Omnimon's Sword. And then what about this one? Omnimon X. Antibody. I think I just spoiled myself. God damn it. Oh well. That's an actual upgrade. Holy shit. You need a lot more speed. Yeah, it's probably a little bit. What are you talking about? When did... I don't even remember... Okay, I don't remember having you. Or what reason I would have you. Okay. Parallel! Fight me, you thought! Whoa. Where the fuck are we?
Huh?
It just says we're in a hallway. Where are we?
Why do you stand in my way? Resistance is futile.
Fucking
I
up reality,
can
bro.
see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends. The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right. So it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Ready to launch. Launching cross art.
Okay, so
Please.
let's start.
Here I go. Calidon Narcus!
Swapping some people out.
Give out tremor! Here it comes. Dark Roar! Dark Roar!
How amusing. Absorbent bang.
I appreciate it.
Calidon Narcus! Transcendent Cannon! Here it comes! Dark Roar!
Absorbent bang.
Graceful Cannon!
Absorbent bang.
Slash!
You have my gratitude.
Calidon Narcus! Calidon Narcus!
Can't see
They
skill
faltered.
twice.
Strike now! All right, now's our chance. Ponchos, on me!
Right.
Fuck them up.
Let's go!
Good.
Good. He just gets up. Nonchalant. You'll pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite. Uh-oh. This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time. We've got to find somewhere to evacuate. Okay, but where? Oh, I didn't get to read that. This place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here as soon as possible to go back to our previous location. Barely got that.
What is this? We're completely blocked in.
If you can control the crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard. It worked.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm like the god of this world.
A world that's completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists!
I hope that, in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I'd been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again. We'd better get out of here, too. I think this one's for me, and that one's for you. Guess I'd better be going now.
Good luck on the apocalypse.
Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times. But every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage. It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime, who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero. Thank you so much for all your help. Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.
Gakura. That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat that it posed to the laws of reality have passed. However, Parallelmon can still travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you better rest up. You'll have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done. Even after you complete Gakuran, you can speak to the butler at the elevator hall and take on the challenge again. Okay. DLC number 3, which is Anti-Paradox, right? Right. I've observed another irregular space. A new back door has emerged. I would like you to investigate. Please enter the elevator. Please proceed. Alright. Back in the back rooms.
A new Akashic back door. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Alright, let's go see who we're gonna bump into.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
Omnimon
What?
Antibody X
This can't be good!
and Dorumon?
Absorbent. Bang.
Man, he really likes to spam that shit. As I feared, Paramon has created another backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. Good luck. Alright. Are you awake? Who's talking? Oh. You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. To a disastrous results. I do hope you are not injured. Allow me to make appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon. And this is Dorumon. So you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon, huh? Well, greetings, fellow straggler. The Digimon suddenly appeared before us, hit us with that strange beam of light, absorbent bang. The next thing we knew, we were transported to this other world. Doubtless, it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds, and I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we could track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we are sure to be more of a match for Parallelmon. Yeah, if we can fight as one. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. So, we should search for the other 4 Digimon that we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure you that we are quite trustworthy. Why Dorumon, though? Oh god. What in the fuck?
What is this place?
Oh, it's a cafe.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Dr. Simmons?
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. Are you the same you that I know?
Doubt it.
Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
I mean, if you're from post-apocalypse,
Well, since we all arrived here
then
under similar circumstances,
no, we are not the same people.
I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
Isn't that the bathroom? Also,
Wow.
when she says fool, please tell me it's not Kuga. It's so bright, I can't see. Oh, it's the white room again. Hey, isn't this... It seems we are right back where we started. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? I'm not sure friends is the right word. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X antibody. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set aside our differences and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. What the? Oh, we're in the digital world. Why are we at Central Tower?
There! Ready to go!
Here I go.
Free sword!
I like it.
This Gundramon walking around.
Preparations complete!
Here I go.
Transcendent cannon!
I like it.
Do it! Ready to launch!
Damn.
Supreme sword!
I like it.
Great.
Man, I can't one-shot any of these guys.
Do it! Ready to go! Supreme sword!
I like it.
I have mostly virus and vaccine types. I have, like, only 1 data, so...
There! Preparations complete!
Here I go.
Supreme sword!
I like it.
That one! Ready to launch! Supreme sword!
I like it.
Wait a second. Hold up. Instead of waiting for this Omnimon, Could probably just swap you. Swap you to Omnimon, and then swap you to Omnimon MM. The Holy Knight. Hell yeah. Although you are now back at level 1, which sucks.
Do it! Ready to go!
Calidon Narcus!
Fearsome blade!
Yeah, I'll definitely have to level up him in a minute.
You got it! Ready to go!
Calidon Narcus!
Here goes! Atomic ray! Ha
There! Ready to go!
Atomic ray! Ha
Do it! Ready to go!
Calidon Narcus!
Atomic ray! Ha
Do it! Ready to launch!
Here goes! Atomic ray! But how? Ha
Do it! Ready to launch!
Calidon Narcus!
Here goes! Atomic ray! Ha
Much appreciated. That one! Ready to launch!
Here I go. Calidon Narcus!
Damn!
Good.
I'm sorry. Everyone! That one! Preparations complete!
Here I go. Calidon Narcus!
ha! Ha ha!
I'm sorry. Everyone!
There was nobody here. Not a single soul in sight. We did pass a bunch of Digimon that we killed, but... They must be someplace else. Let's investigate the door up ahead. Onwards to the next location.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Yep, you post-apocalyptic symbols. Oh. Why are we in the heat world? Whoa.
There!
Slayer Digimon?
Here I go. Calidon Narcus! Here I go. Calidon Narcus!
Combo magic.
Atomic ray!
15% for Slayer
Sorry,
Digimon.
everyone. That one! Ready to launch.
Calidon Narcus! Give me a break. Good.
I do kind of want to grind out and get Slayer Digimon. A lot faster than me guessing
Wow!
how to get him. Oh wait, I can get Chimeramon now. Chimeramon. Grand Drakmon. My question is, if I leave, will I have to restart?
There!
Because I do want to do a couple things.
Good.
Much appreciated.
All of your progress up to this point will be lost. Nah, we'll continue. We'll just knock that out later. We'll get Machine Dramon and Chimeramon fused. And then we'll get the Bancho Golemon and Bancho Mamemon. Still can't get this one, because I'm not Agent Rank 10. I need a lot more points.
There! Ready to launch.
Give me a break. Good.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
Do it! Ready to launch.
Damn, I still can't do that?
Good.
You got it. Ready to go.
Here I go. Atomic ray!
As far as no one's commented on us being on Heat Cosmic. Because, like, I don't think any of them know what that even is.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Good.
Wow. That one. Ready to
Here
launch.
I go. Good.
Great. That one. Ready to
Here I
launch.
go. Good.
Do it. Ready to
Here
go.
I go. Here I go. Atomic ray!
Wow. Do it! Ready to go!
Daddy, don't knock us! Good.
There! Preparations complete!
Daddy, don't knock us!
I'm going back to get more Slayer Digimon data. It's a good chance to fill out the
You got it!
compendium.
Daddy, don't knock us! Atomic ray! Ha
You got it! Preparations complete!
Daddy, don't knock us! Good.
Oh, he's at 90. Whoops. One more.
That one! Preparations complete!
Daddy, don't knock us! Good.
Do it! Preparations complete!
Daddy, don't knock us! Good.
Do it! Ready to launch!
Daddy, don't knock us! Atomic ray! Ha
Break Digimon. Oh, I do have Break Digimon. Oh, but he's not reckless. What the?
Is that a fight between Digimon?
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Magnamon
Enough!
and
This
Chessmon?
battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Damn,
Ready to
Chessmon.
Yeah!
Chessmon looks sick.
Take this!
Give out tremor!
Let that be a lesson to the lot of you. Now calm down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like ours. I hold that the resource crisis due to the burgeoning Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip this problem in the bud. Parallelmon's existence may be a blessing in disguise. And they just fucked right off. What a disturbing thing to say. They view that the X program is a boon, and believe it should be embraced as part of natural selection. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, this will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. Well, the idea that selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there is some logic behind it. However, whether something is logically coherent and whether it is an optimal solution are completely separate matters altogether. If they believe their way to be the one true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Those two do not seem of a mind to listen. Let us search for the others. They must be someplace else. Are they gonna be in Chill Cosmic? Oh no, they're in the Gear Forest. Saber Leomon, huh?
Good.
Back to being able to one-tap things.
Well done. You got it.
Well, some things.
That one.
Here I go. Good.
So, I was trying to get you. You're gonna be the one that's gonna turn into Jessmon. $17.30.
Stop this. We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Gallantmon!
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon. Even those without the X antibody.
All full speed Ribbon.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Ready to launch.
Mock Stinger victory!
Yeah! Supreme Cannon!
Here I go.
Calidon Narcus!
Good.
Are you alright? I do hope you're not injured. Why did you have to harm them? Was it because of your prejudice towards them? I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it is hard to imagine that there are many in favor of a program that threatens to render our kind extinct. It is not only the X program that we oppose, we are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. So, how is your thinking any different from that of Omnimon and Darumon here? They seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Who are you calling a coward? You have the X antibody, which means you lived through that tragedy. It is your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have call that besides cowardice? God, I couldn't read. Though I hardly wished for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the least loss of life, but we must think before we act. We do not have time for such deliberate consideration. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon Parallelmon and use their power to accomplish our goals. Ah, great. Two groups don't want to fucking deal with us. And there they go. I have to say, they were as stubborn as ever. It isn't hard to understand that their line of thinking is the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without concrete, effective solution, and no matter how low the odds, there's an urge to keep fighting. It isn't logical at all, but feelings never are. It almost sounds like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what do they mean about using Parallelmon's power to accomplish their goals? That is as much a mystery as to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We all need to work together if we hope to return. I wish there was an in-between portal. I could technically go back, but I don't want to have to redo all this. Oh shit.
Look!
This can't go well.
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Oh, yeah, I just said
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Aw, they're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world. Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes. If we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together. Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
Does it matter? Okay, so if I choose one, can I not go through the other? I guess I gotta go with Gallantmon and Ulforth Vidramon. They're technically the good guys in this. So, they haven't found Kura either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of anomalous phenomena. There are also a lot of people who are still unaccounted for. There's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around and do nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. The Public Safety Office is barely functioning anymore. Somebody has to do something. Mr. Kurame. No, Captain Kurame. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the enemy Digimon may be. You would fight Digimon. I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that we humans might survive. Hate me if you will, you have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put it so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. I still haven't given up. Given up on what? Coexistence. You would speak of such a thing. You who would have taken up arms against Digimon. How absurd. In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards.
Do it! Ready to go!
Here I go. Calidon Arcus! Ha!
Wow. Great.
I understand that they're trying to save all Digimon, but they're being kind of assholes. Parallelmon? That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely between space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to public safety? I signed up because... God fucking damn it. I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost. I was worried. And I couldn't see my way through. But you noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. that none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right, that nothing is more terrifying than an arbitrary sense of justice, that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just, and that, as such, to have doubts about these things is kind of its own skill. If it weren't for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What is it? Oh, nothing. Sorry, it's nothing.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Here goes! Atomic ray! Ha-ha!
Well done. Great. Do it. Ready to go.
Here I go. Calidon Narcus! Ha!
Ha-ha!
Where the fuck am I going?
There. Ready to go.
Calidon Narcus! Ja!
Ha-ha!
Oh,
That one. Ready to
Here
go.
I go. Calidon Narcus! Ha!
Ha-ha!
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario.
I was right. It was Kuga.
That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
I do not think it is likely we will find anything else. Return to the previous room with the two doors. You know, for them being such noble and straightforward Digimon, they are sneaking around and snooping in our business. I know this place. It's Akihabara. So we're in our world. Akihabara. It looks like the more Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting here. Now this is a lovely part, and that one just gorgeous. Oh, ew, no, bad part. No, thank you. I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon phase electron life forms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon a threat? Oh wait, it's just Mon. Do Digimon attack humans in your world? The sad truth is, a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. Overpopulation is the root of all this. Though it pains me to say, the process of selection must continue. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were simply completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seemed drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There's no joy in it. And that's a problem. Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claim of an evolutionary step forward is sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. Whoa. Okay, so we went through the door and then saw a memory and then popped into this void space.
Much appreciated.
This makes me think of Cyber Sleuth. The way whenever you're in this server, like the Avalon server or the Valhalla server. Of course, the floor was see-through then. This is like squares, but you know, same thing. Chaos itself is okay. Holy shit! Stop texting. Existence itself is a mere speck. Jesus. Alright. Let us go to this weird tech spot. Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree, Omnimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious. Could you describe for me in concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within a Digimon, and then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is... You over there! Hand over your X antibodies! Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Parallelmon as well. Beware, they are on the attack.
Ready to launch.
Ha! Here it comes! Lightning blade!
I know you guys are trying to survive, but unfortunately, I have to put you down.
Here goes! Atomic ray! Ha! Let's go! Give it trauma! Ha!
Thank you.
Here I go. Calidon Narcus! Ha! Ha ha!
Sorry, it is wrong of us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore. Please, just let us keep our antibodies. It seems that X antibodies are... I can't even pronounce that. X-Rinkic? I can't even... I'm having a stroke here. So there are different types of antibodies. Yes. Aside from a few special cases, most Digimon acquire the antibody extrinsically. I'm butchering that. Which is where the selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept the fact that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as a species. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force of natural selection. Survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. I see. So those Digimon just now were risking their lives in an attempt to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this trial bestowed upon us so that we must overcome it. The weak shall die, but if that is the divine law we must live by, I wish to at least make it so that they do not suffer. Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could the antibody itself be affecting their personalities? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I am sensing the presence of others. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served. So what we do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry. Leave the collapsed digital space. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart with each of the... Oh.
What is this place? This is not our world.
Welcome to Japan, my guys.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Aegeomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding, or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
I will stomp you into the ground. I will subdue these guys by force if need to be.
Found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Kuga. Over here! Give us the data. Never. I'll never give it up. You mean to say that is where the research data on Parallelmon is stored? You must give it to us now. Data on Parallelmon? That is just what we've been looking for. Hand that over nice and easy. If we can make use of Parallelmon's ability to traverse space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silence! You will do no such thing! There are no lesser Digimon. All lives are equal. Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we're in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X program, and that may allow us to find a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough! You are all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelmon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risk their lives to obtain it, yet now you propose you take it by force. Words fail me. Kuga, wait! This fucking dumbass. I swear, no matter what timeline, Kuga deserves a swift kick in the dick. Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Kuga's? I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. I just don't get it. Well, why would she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? My love for science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing to scientific progress. Oh, I know this tunnel. This is where we started the game.
Well done. You got it. Ready to go.
Of course, there wasn't anything this high level here last time.
Calidon Narcus! Here I go. Calidon Narcus! Good.
I swear, it always wants to do that fucking QuickTime event as soon as I take my hand off the controller.
Ready to go.
Calidon Narcus!
It's like the game knows.
Good.
Take my hand off the controller for a little bit, and it's like, oh, quick time event. Wait, fucking
there.
Dick.
Ready to go.
Calidon Narcus!
How can this be?
Puppetmon and Locomon? Locomon, my boy, how could you be a bad guy?
There. Ready to go.
Here I go. Calidon Narcus! Yeah!
Ha That one. Preparations complete.
Calidon Narcus! Ha!
Ha
I'm pretty sure Blue Greymon came out of that one. Or Blue Metal Greymon, I think it was. Good to see if there's anything behind the door. They like to hide secrets like that.
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
I mean, it was kind of his fault to begin with for making that big-ass robot.
I'm sorry.
Why are we in the sewers? Also, holy shit, Phoenixmon is huge.
That one. Ready to
Here
go.
I go. Calidon Narcus!
Here goes! Atomic Ray!
Supreme Cannon!
That one. Preparations complete.
Calidon Narcus! Yeah!
Ha You got it. Preparations complete.
Atomic Ray!
There. Preparations complete.
Calidon Narcus!
Atomic Ray!
Great. Great. You got it. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Atomic Ray!
Good, good.
Oh, this is where H-Bun hatched.
Kuga, don't be an idiot! What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
Dude's such a fucking dumbass. I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of all that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this is? It is not we who determines right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take that data by force. That man is in danger. We have to help him.
Ready to go!
Yeah. Okay, so... data and a vaccine type. So...
let's go, tablets!
Start whittling down. Jesmon.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Better be red metal cannon!
Calidon Narcus!
Go! Ha! Ha ha! Let's go, tablets!
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yay!
Eclipse Finger!
Here goes... Shining Gold Solar Storm!
I'm counting on you.
He's resistant to steel and lightning. Of course.
Da! Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Here it comes! All delete!
My thanks.
Here goes! Destruction Crush! Hell yeah!
Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe... proof that what you believe in only exists in your head. You simply cling onto this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have abandoned that who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our belief is that in our own sense of justice, and not in anything or anyone else. Now I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and circumstances. Pure sophistry. Words are difficult. God damn. That is the sort of thing thinking that allowed you to take up arms against Digimon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force.
Eclipse Finger! Here go! Destruction Crush! Yeah! Victory Sword! Let's go! Templates!
Ha! Ready to go!
Yes! Here I go. Calidon Arcus! Yeah! Here goes Victory Sword!
Take this!
Ah! Hell yeah! You have my thanks! Here we go! Shield of the dust!
You bastard.
Take that!
I'm counting on you.
Ha!
Please. I'm counting on you.
Here I go! Labyrinthus! Yeah! Yeah? The ray of victory! Here it comes! All delete!
Yay!
Behold! Fearsome blade!
Yeah.
Here I go! Gift of darkness! Ha! Yeah? Victory sword! Yes! Hit! Ah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Graceful cannon!
Behold! Graceful cannon!
It'd probably do a lot more if he was not a
Here goes! Atomic
level
ray!
32. There he is, running like an idiot.
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
Ah! Ah!
He's fucking dead.
No! Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Gonna have a couple black eyes.
Why did you
This.
save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
Just starts digivolving.
Dorumon.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Okay, if they were gonna do this, why didn't they give Alphamon a antibody X form? Controller? There it goes. Are you ready to confront Parallelmon? We cannot all go, or coordinate. Our coordination will prove to be difficult. Choose a fighter to participate in the battle alongside us. Alright. Let's check on these guys. Chimeramon can turn into Machine Dramon, but you need Machine Dramon and Chimeramon to fuse into whatever that is. Strange. Oh, we can get Dark Dramon. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before you are ready. It won't be that much longer for you. 1730 defense. You're at 15. Do I have any? I doubt it. Nope. Yeah, I'll just have to work on those guys later, whenever we're at the, in between. Okay, so... Is that really all the side missions? I'm not even... This one is supposed to give me 200 anomaly points, right? I need way more than 200 to reach rank 10. So... I don't know. Jesmon, Gallantmon, Old Force Futuremon, or Magnamon? I'm taking Jesmon. He looks sick as fuck. I wish to make up for all the trouble that I have caused. Won't you take me with you? Let's do this. Something even greater than the X program. That is what I fight for now. My voice is giving out on me. Your scattered hearts have come together as one, and we shall defeat Parallelmon. You done running, bitch boy?
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future.
I was literally thinking he's gonna say something about seeing the future.
Fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready!
Preparations complete.
What an interesting choice inside Digimon.
Please.
Let's go! Get out, Tremor! Here I go! Ultimate save again!
Thanks.
Metal Meteor!
Please. Here I go. Calidon Arcus!
Yeah!
Pretend. I set the controller down for a second.
Yeah! Ultimate save again!
Blade of the Dragon King!
He's just gonna keep fucking summoning shit.
Thanks.
Please.
Are you okay?
Just fuck all in terms of fucking SP. God damn it.
Here you go! Destruction Crush!
Take this!
Yeah!
I owe you one.
Get ready!
Metal Meteor!
You have my thanks! Destruction Crush!
How amusing. Absorbent bang.
Yeah!
I owe you one.
Absorbent bang. Absorbent bang.
I'm grateful.
Turn to dust trance.
Here you go! Destruction Crush!
He just killed himself. God damn it.
Please.
Give out tremor!
Good.
We got whooped a little bit there.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
Yeah, we heard this.
This Akashic back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is... I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Karemi. Kodai Karemi.
Kodai Karemi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Karemi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
So, I'm still a little mad that she copied my gun without me knowing. Like, to be fair, anyone would have done it in her situation.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway.
Especially if it's like someone as curious as her.
But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
We're done with the DLCs. Or at least the ones that I have. I think that's all of them. Alright. And that is where we're gonna leave off. Because those missions took a lot longer than I expected. But when we get back, it's the end game. One final push. We're gonna charge through and to the end for a brighter tomorrow. And all that cheesy shonen stuff. But DLCs were cool. Unfortunately, they were literally just the same. They were basically the same mission over and over and over, just different characters, a different story, but it was basically the same mission. Run around, get allies, deal with whatever backstory is going on for the post-apocalyptic world character that joined you, and then regroup with Omnimon, or a Omnimon, and then kick Parallelmon's ass. Like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the missions. But still, it was just the same mission, so. Cool beans, all around. Digi Farm. Okay, so I need Chimeramon to be friendly. And I need to give Golemon more defense. Now we can fuse these two. Oh, it turns into Millenniumon. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Totally forgot that. Okay, because it's got Chimeramon on bottom, and then you got Machinedramon on top, and you got like the time paradox in between. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you need more attack. Oops. You also need more attack. Just a little bit. What was I thinking needed more defense? You? Yeah, it's you. Okay, so... Well, I'm gonna do a bit more tinkering with these guys so I can get some of the collectibles, you know, unlock some people. And I will see you in the next one. Whatever that may be. Bye-bye.